But either way, it's for who it's for today. I'm just going to check into some energy for January, February, and March for the top of 2026. Hey, Nicole. Talking about may not be suitable for some people.
So it is.
Palo Santo.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Y'all don't want me cleansing out the energy with my Palo Santo. No haters.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. You were never fighting people. You were struggling with systems. Your body is a temple shield. Nothing that happens here originates here. From high places, I'm not from here. I'm from before.
Thank
this
you.
Journey is
I be trying to look like a little something, you know.
What you call
give a little
something.
something.
What you call fate is a pattern you were taught.
Give a little something.
But now, I bring you into awareness. It's time to reclaim your ancestral lifeline in your mental gates. You're struggling with invisible laws you didn't know existed. Echoes in the higher planes, that voice in your head. It was learned, it is not your soul, it is not your identity. Principalities sit between your higher planes and your mental gate. Our thoughts
I'll get started in a few.
Clearly. Against spiritual wickedness in high places in third and fourth dimensions of the upper mental gates of the brain. I no longer choose you. I only hear my soul's identity. Declaration.
Who's wearing pink?
Conscious mind, you no
I've seen a whole bunch of pink.
My imagination works for me. I am worthy. Money is my equal. Authority lives inside of me. I govern my own soul. Principalities no longer rule me. My thoughts originate from my soul's mission. I choose my focus, I choose my pace. I decide what deserves my energy today. I don't abandon myself to survive. I stay with my
I got a bloodline free sweatshirt being delivered in the next couple of days.
Love is my equal, peace is my equal, freedom is my equal, abundance is my equal. I am equal to all that is divinely mine.
This is in the meditation vault. I am God Frequency Meditation Vault.
I am free. My mind works for me, not against me. Against rulers of darkness, unconsciousness, dominant narratives, mass hypnosis, unquestioned consensus, reality. They rule because they could not be seen. They no longer govern behavior. You were taught to rush. You were taught to doubt. You were taught
and I got that bloodline freedom maroon. Ooh, that's gonna hit so hard, especially with my little tips. I'm wearing that next week when I go back to visit my family. Let them know the chains have been broken. Just because I'm here don't mean the chains haven't been broken. I come back sovereign up in this bitch. Hey. Hey, Lisa Lily.
Peace is my equal, freedom is my equal, abundance is my equal. I am equal to all that is divine.
Chain broke, yeah.
I am clear. I choose what stays and what leaves here.
All right.
I am steady.
This song. Thank you.
Against rulers of darkness, unconsciousness, dominant narratives, mass hypnosis, unquestioned consensus, reality. They ruled because they could not be seen. They no longer govern my behavior. They no longer govern my behavior. They no longer govern my behavior.
Alright, let me get my tea. Look, twinning. Hey, Amber.
The right time for approval, for permission. I release Erase what was installed without blame, without force.
They no longer run me, baby. They don't govern nothing over here no more.
I don't abandon myself to survive. I stay with myself and move forward. Money is my equal.
Go on somewhere with that ugly ass face. This ain't the place. Look, I seen somebody say, "Hey, Ted, the architect." I'm a little fiery today, but that's cool. Somebody said I'm high vibrational, but I still beat your ass. I was like, I'm gonna have to save that one. I'm high vibrational, but you can still catch these hands. Right, fix your face, man.
The upper mental gates of
Fix
the
your
mind,
face.
ideology, authority systems, twisted, inverted, inherited. I cast it away.
All right. Let's get. Oh, we gonna start with quantum quake. All right. Who gonna put belts? Right. So we're gonna tap into just what's coming up for 2026. Remember that everyone is not on the exact same timeline. So as you receive whatever divine and source would like to share, just come back to this, take whatever resonates. As we say, leave the rest. Quantum quake.
When I step in the room, all I mention about the shade, move left, I'm sliding in the pocket, beat hit loud, block, tap the light on,
I asked divine and source. I said, let's peek in, let's see what's going on, what we need to be aware of, but let's have fun. We don't. This is not the spiritual cleansing session. You're not. Of course, you're gonna get some of that naturally, but it's a Sunday afternoon. It's beautiful out here in Texas. The sun is gonna shift a little bit. Call myself sitting in the shade, right? A little peekaloo, a little peekaboo. So tap in. Go ahead and tap in. What's up, Peace Rashad?
Hey DJ, that glitch again. I want the timeline to vibrate past infinity. Kick drum zigzag, the cosmic whip. Guitar chopping sound like a mothership. Energy rising, oh now we hopping. Southside swag, whole block popping. If you vibrate, baby, don't be.
Right. So I ain't doing a healing session today. Today we just sharing a good vibe and we just peeking into the energy. All right, can y'all hear me? Go ahead and center myself.
We about to step down on a whole damn block. Quick, throw that bass. Quick, shake that place. Step back. I'm a cosmic threat. Break time, space without breaking a sweat.
Loud and clear.
Y'all just late. I make her shake timeline, rocking no weight away.
Apparently we shaking up some atoms coming into January. That's next Thursday, y'all. Y'all ready? Next Thursday, 2026, y'all. That's definitely how my year gonna start.
We about to step down on a whole damn block.
Alright, Source Divine. What themes and messages? Let's do themes. Themes and messages that we should be aware of for January. We're going to do January, then February, and March. Let me go ahead and get started because that is the first quarter of 2026. You ready for 2026? Listen, my birthday is February 26th, so 2026 is about me all year. It's about me all year, and it's my master number 11 universal year. 2026 was everything. Speak it as it already was. 2026 was everything. It was everything. 2026 was everything. All right. All right, let's get started, right? Things for January. What would you like to share? That's honestly next week. So let's tap into January's energy. Okay. We got fulfillment. Okay. True emotional satisfaction. Well, there go my cards. The outside in nature, being my co-star. Okay, so we have true emotional satisfaction comes from within. Your happiness is not dependent on external factors. Acknowledge what is already fulfilling in your life. Find joy in the present moments. So with January already being next week, in your present moment, be present. You said the win is in it. Be present. Find fulfillment. Make sure you are fine-tuning your diet as well. Tupac Shakur. Where he at? We got a Gemini in here. Make sure you are tapping into your joy, which is what I asked for, a very high vibrational message. Let's have some fun. He surfaced just for this reading. Well, come on in. Like I said, it's probably a little fiery energy. I did ask for some extra assistance to make sure that we get out the correct messages. Like we said earlier, everyone's not going to be on the exact timeline, but let's just see what the overall arching energies are going to be. But go into January happy. Whatever you have going on, whatever's going on mentally and physically, choose happiness, choose joy. Seed joy into the beginning of your year. Watching from Palestine, peace to you. And then we have harmony. Let you guys take a look at that. We have harmony. Balance in unity creates alignment. Peace comes from embracing all aspects of yourself. Foster cooperation and understanding in your relationships and within yourself. Go ahead and show that to you again. Foster harmony and cooperation with yourself and within yourself and your relationships. So especially after the holidays, you know, whatever's going on with whom you're spending holidays with, if you're not celebrating the holidays, if you're by yourself, know that your peace and your joy and your fulfillment is going to come from what you carry into this next phase, this next sector. Whether you have a business or not, whatever's going to occur within Q1. Find fulfillment and harmony within yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some astrology. Peace and abundance, Noble. Okay. And the colors also, there's lots. I don't know if y'all heard me earlier. I said who was wearing pink. I seen a bunch of pink. So this is that. Making sure you are wearing colors that are more high vibrational, not a lot of black, to help work with your chakra system as well, to weave through what you have to maneuver as well. Not with fear, but with frequency. Somebody's playing with flags, flag dancing. Or that would be a fun activity for somebody, like those ribbons, those colorful ribbons, is what I'm seeing. Alignment. Okay, so start now. Every year, everyone goes with the peace out, goddess. Your New Year's resolution, and people don't really stick with it because it's something that you just bring up for the sake of the theme of New Year's resolution. But pick things that you can stick with. Pick things that you're going to stick with. We'll fine tune something. You don't always have to choose a goal that's requires a lot in the beginning of the year, of the cycle, because you are coming off of a season dealing with family, businesses being closed and restructuring, what's going to happen at the top of the year, everyone getting ready for taxes and things like that. So make sure you're governing yourself according to the harmony that is bestowed upon you. Make sure you're governing yourself according to the harmony that has been bestowed upon you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some astrology here for January. There's also going to be some otherworldly things. I can't even make it up. There's also going to be some otherworldly things happening here. More things coming out about what's shifting in and around Earth. What's been weaving itself around the collective. But we have Uranus here, and Uranus deals with discovery. As I said, otherworldly things. Uranus deals with discovery. It's an Aquarian energy as well. So discovering within yourself what needs to take place, what needs to shift, but you can also, there's going to be quite a few crown hits coming in innovation as well. And there's going to be a lot going on with technology in a couple of weeks, the next couple of weeks as well. Okay, what else we got going with that? Lilith here, we have what's being repressed, any repressed desires. Make sure you're not moving from a place of impulse, but honoring what has been repressed. Also some things coming up with what they're suppressing in technology. Some discoveries of what has been suppressed as well. Some of you could be graduating for something. But also check into your Lilith placements and your Uranus placements. So if you don't know what Lilith represents in astrology, it's essentially along the lines of the story biblically, which is the, it can come off as intimacy things that are sexual in nature, things that deal with the feminine energy being repressed. So allow yourself, as we tie in the Uranus, your Lilith could be in Uranus or Aquarius as well. Y'all hear them sirens? Seeding fear. Don't allow things to seed fear into your timeline at the top of the year. As I was talking about repressed desires and things being revealed that have been repressed to the collective consciousness, humanity. You could be getting a lot of feeling pushed to do more humanitarian work as well, via the internet or out in your community. Okay. What else here? We have Scorpios. I was talking about deck's upside down. Talking about things that can be repressed sexually. So just be mindful, with the holidays and your intake. Be mindful with what you're taking into the vessel, but also that's our creative point, and also any traumas as we deal with repressed desires here with Scorpio and Lilith energy. Um, some of you could still be in a space of doing some shadow work, and these next couple of weeks the energies, especially with Pluto here, it's going to help you stabilize how to move through some of those repressed traumas. Okay, that doesn't have to be sexual in nature, but Lilith and Scorpio is definitely heavy intimacy related, right? Into me, right? Intimacy related. So also things governing other resources with Scorpio here, as I was talking about things being revealed in the collective consciousness sector. Other resources, inheritances as well. Okay. Receiving your, as we said earlier, what has been bestowed upon you, receiving what has been bestowed upon you. Okay. I don't dream, I decode. My deck's upside down also. So the inversion of things being turned correctly, or knowing how to really read what's happening in this inverted society, this inverted realm. Confirmation from something last night, living in an inverted world, or living backwards. Seeing the thing completed and then reverse engineering it to get to that point. Especially with the things that you want to manifest, or as we know, we don't really harp on manifesting, but the things that you want to see yourself living and experiencing, see it already completed and done. In the movie that I watched last night, this kid, he was upset about someone not choosing to date him. And in that moment, he decided, this is what I want. This is what it's going to look like. This is where I'm going to go. This is what I'm going to have. Right? He saw it, even to the point of changing the color, the exact color of the vehicle. I'm not saying you have to be that material, but see it already done and then reverse engineer it to get to that point, but see it already there. Okay, so things around your celestial inheritance being unpacked and given to you. Okay. Energy here. Hey, I am God Frequency. Peace, y'all. I was 42 of y'all in here. Hey, everyone. All right, let's check the energy of January 2026. That's next Thursday, the Jupiter day. All right, let's check the energy here. The universe is me. Hey, we're not doing that. That's way too much. We're not doing that. My birthday will be 62, 62, 62. Okay. Not doing that. So a lot of you can feel you could have an outburst of emotion, since how that energy just kind of flew that way. You could have an outburst of emotion coming through as we have this Uranus energy here that can be an abrupt moment, or something just unexpectedly happening, or just receiving an idea or a resolution for something. Okay. So let's go ahead and check the energy of this Uranus here. Patience, right? We have patience here. Okay, so patience with time. 16 being a 7. So patience with time, allowing the angelic realms, as we said, celestial inheritance earlier, allowing the angelic realms to help you. Also knowing, again, confirmation with the movie, knowing how to move in and out of time. You hold time in your hands. Okay. Some of you could be getting these, some of you could be getting these revelations. Thank you, Source. Revelations of how you operate with time, what time is. Okay. Of course, if it's snowing around you, just be patient, with the weather, what's going on. It's a lot going on with the weather. So just be patient. Okay. Some of you could be going through a purification process as well with this white here. Okay. It's the energy of Scorpio. The next full moon. Oh, I said, what's the energy of Scorpio? So Scorpio deals with the 8th house, and then we have 8 here with indecision. So some of you can feel like you don't know exactly which way you want, which direction you want to go in at the top of the year. That's okay. Just be patient. Allow the information to come in. Allow the clarity to come in. Be patient, okay? Again, we're not moving off of impulse. Sometimes with the Lilith energy and knowing that something has been repressed for a while, you just want to hurry up and make a brash move, and you move yourself out of being in alignment with what's coming in for you. So if you are feeling like you don't exactly know which direction to go, journal, ask for clarity. But some of you are going to be, you're going to have to choose. You have to choose. You can't have everything. You can't have both. You got to choose, especially with this 8 and Scorpio in the 8th house. So make sure you're checking into your 8th house or your Scorpio and Pluto energy. Something's going to have to die for something to be reborn. Something's going to have to be turned over. Something's going to have to be transformed. Something's going to have to be released for you to get what it is that you want to get, okay? But you are going to have to make a choice. So some of you could be doing some, thank you. Some of you could be really going deep within yourself, trying to decide what gets to stay and what does not. Again, don't latch on to the New Year's resolution. Choose something that's going to really be, they're saying choose the hard thing. Scorpio energy likes to dig out what's going on and get underneath the surface of something. And it's not necessarily going to be the easy decision, but it's the right decision. Okay. So however that comes up for you, it may not be the easiest decision to make, but it's the right decision to make. Okay. All right. It's the energy with this Lilith here. In January, as I said, journal. I said journal, strategy, right? Govern yourself accordingly is what I'm hearing. Don't just bounce out and just do something. Journal, ask for clarity. Some of you could be scripting or creating something, or starting in January, you're going to start to really start writing books. I was looking at this as a key earlier, so this kind of looked like a key, and there's a key here if you can see it. Your navigation. Okay, some of you could be traveling. I know I am, but some of you could be traveling as well, or it's time to travel. It's time to move around, see the world different. Go see the world different. Ashe, go see the world different. Okay, I shaded that. 21 being a 3. All right, so the communication again around your repressed desires here, actually speaking to that part of yourself, and rewriting it. All right, we talked about some lives ago. Oof, it was some TikTok lives ago, not just physical lives ago. About when you take yourself back to a memory, don't just leave the energy there. You have to rewrite it, rescript it, recode it, so that you can go out and see the world different. Ashe. Okay. And like I said, have patience. Okay. Rest and rejuvenation is really big right now. Don't make any, I just keep hearing, don't be impulsive. Plan, strategize. Okay. Definitely work with your throat chakra here. Plan, strategize, communicate. Take note of what's going on internally. What is your body communicating to you? What is the vessel communicating to you? Okay. You may need to write some things out and burn it as well. Okay. Let's see what energies we have with January. Galactic energies here. As I said, throat chakra. We have Temple of Truth here. And again, with this feather energy here. So scripting, okay. Rewriting yourself. Asking for your higher self to come in and water what may have appeared to be bare or frozen. Okay. You could be working with a lot of water deity energy as well. Make sure you are remaining in your sovereignty while you are doing that, and you are not literally signing over your sovereignty. All right. Could you block him, Tab? Because Spirit got hands up in here. All right. He ain't want to fix his face, so block him. Thank you. All right, throat chakra, authenticity and self-expression. Mudras, as I'm doing all of this, okay, those will also help you with releasing what needs to happen in the body. You know, he's sitting here, you know, mudras as well. Some of you are going to be faced with healing where your voice has been suppressed, and trusting what it is that it's time for you to share. Okay. Trusting how divine is speaking to you out in nature. Some of you could be ready to journey to sacred sites as well. You can bilocate there. You don't have to physically go there if you don't know how to bilocate there. You'll have to teach on that. But some of you could be really working with nature, releasing what you need to cast away. Okay. Yeah. Let me see what's at the bottom of this deck. Holy Grail, as I was talking about water. Vessels, Vesica Pisces energy as well. Inner discovery, finding sacredness, as we were talking about the things with Lilith and Scorpio energy. Finding the sacredness within yourself, the intimacy, into me, I see. Okay. Allowing yourself to be replenished. There's a lot of nature stuff here. Okay. When is that's not for some time. The when they have those wildfires in California, it's kind of giving me a little bit of burning tree energy. But also hearing a message, a divine message in nature as well. Okay. You are what you seek. Okay. See what else is going on for January. Overall themes that may come up. Pop them out for me, Spirit. What's going on with this patience here in Uranus? Like I said, there's going to be something going on with technology coming up. Be patient. Be patient. Y'all know we be cussing out technology, but then we need it at the same time. So just be patient. Because there's going to be something going on. Let's see. You could be wearing lace as well. Yeah, I was talking about something going on with technology. So Eight of Swords is about the mind, okay? Mental entrapment when you're not truly stuck. You know, you're not truly stuck. It's just the appearance, as we were talking about things happening in the collective energy that have been repressed, that they want to act like it's not going on, and other things that's been happening around Earth and people's access. It's the illusion, the mind, right? It's the mental illusion that you're stuck. All you have to do is change your perspective. Find joy where you can, okay? And then start to do the process of recoding and rewriting. Again, with the swords energy here, rewriting as well. Let's put this indecision and Scorpio energy. I want to give me books. Okay. So we have the Emperor, the Devil, and Knight of Swords here with indecision. So again, it's given those that were seated are about to be uprooted. Is what it's given. It's given those who are truly the gods and goddesses, the rightful owners of this realm, your freedom to move around. The devil is material world as well, but you have this here, let me show you what it looks like. So this is, as I was talking about the illusion of being stuck, this is the support coming in, freeing you, giving you assistance so that you can actually reign according to your divine imprint. They just like my zhuzh. That's all right. They don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to do. They being drawn here and don't know why. Look, they being drawn here and don't know they're gonna get slayed. That's heavy in the energy. Calling people in, calling energies in that think that they knew what they were doing just to have their ass slayed. Okay, slain in the spirit. Heavily slain in the spirit. Okay. But that's normal. Again, the seeding of fear, the seeding of irritation, stuff like that. So it's just normal. And as the true reign, as the true divine beings, right? The true emperor and empresses of this realm, as a true emperor and empresses of this land, you have to decide if you're ready to step up and be. Ooh, my hands is pulsing. And be who you say you are. It's a lot of be who you say you are energy as well. Okay. But there is going to be some information coming in to help you decide, again, with the swords energy here and the strategy, to help you decide how to govern yourself, how you want to move, what you want to see take place. And then, like we said, have patience. Allow the divine to assist you with cultivating those things, okay? But it's going to be a lot of foolery as well. That's going to be slain in the spirit. slain, but again, rest, okay? Rest, meditate so that you can receive. I love these cards because they have the rainbow on them. Y'all know how we feel about the rainbow, right? Rest so that you can receive proper guidance as well, okay? Um, let's see. Let me tap into this a little bit more with this indecision. Time is up. Time lies a line. I can't make it up. Time is up for a lot of energies, a lot of ways of being as well. So let's not also just think too externally. Let's also take accountability again for self. Time, you have to decide how you are going to be in this realm. All right. You're gonna have to decide how you want to maneuver and how you want to hold yourself in this realm. All right. Lilith strategy and throat chakra. All right, other things here. Astrologically, your Lilith could be in Scorpio or Aquarius or in your 8th house. Okay, check your Capricorn energy, your Aries energy. All right, that's embodied energy, embodied leadership. Thank you. Trying to get my words back. Embodied leadership. Okay. It's a lot of swords energy. What's going on with your mind? What's going on with the mental spaces, y'all? The good thing is it's the nine of swords, but the 6 of swords is on top of that. So you have to you have to let go of the worry. You can't worry. They say you can't. What is that thing? Praise and pray, or worry, and whatever that phase is. You can't worry about something, but then also have faith that it's going to be worked out for your good. Okay, so some of you could be having nightmares or things like that. Get you some spell breakers, okay, and deal with those attachments, whatever's going on in your astral dream space. Um, Someone, there's just a lot of there's a lot of air energy here, a lot of things going on with the mind coming up in January. Um, and I always see this card as like an ancestor coming in to assist you in leaving. All right, so some of you could be moving. Um, yeah, some of you could be moving. This is also, extraction. This is that extraction energy, right? Like someone taking you and helping you get to where you need to go, as we talked about strategy here with Lilith and repressed energies. All right, so whatever's going on with your speech, your throat chakra, or your mental planes. All right. Let's see. Let me shift this. Thank you. Emotional renewal. There could be some apologies coming in as well. Heavy on some apologies coming in. But also newness, okay, in your emotional state. All right. So once you allow yourself to see a situation for the truth of it, and you decide to stop tussling with what to do about it, what to do about it, what do I do, what do I do, what do I do, what do I let go, where do I go? And as we started this out with fulfillment and joy, shifting your perspective on it. If you have a clean slate, maybe that's how you need to look at it. Those people are no longer in your life. Maybe that's how you need to look at it. Whatever the new strategy is, allow your as we talked about the water here, allow your emotions to be renewed. But be gentle with yourself. It's a lot of, like I said, 2026 is next Thursday. So whatever's going on now, unless you're doing some heavy work to get rid of it next week, is going to kind of start the beginning of the year that way. So just have grace. Have grace for yourself. Thank you all for the gifts and everything. Have grace for yourself, okay? All right. So that is January. over. I'm trying not to channel, but my English is dipping out on me. That's January. Some themes for January. Love you too. So let me go ahead and clean this up and let's tap into some February energy and March, and that will cover the first quarter of the year. Turn this up a little bit. Maybe they loving me today. What's going on with these little crazy little bots and stuff? Come on and get y'all some light. Y'all need some light. They need some light. That's all. They stuck. they stuck in a lower astral planes and they need some light. Ain't no body snatching going on over here. Y'all gonna stay stuck. They're gonna stay that way. All right, tap into February. We wrote the code that they took the land, renamed the tribe. Go get some light in your life, right? They need some light. Man, they got you working today, huh? They got you working, honey. They got my twin working. Peace and love. All right, let's tap into the overall, some things for February. Hey, we ain't black, we cosmic flame. Blocking game strong. You out there with the Heisman and the Astros. I have to engage him. I'm gonna add him and prophesy to tongues. Hilarious. Oh God. Prophesy to tongues of heat is, man. Wistful Sunday, everyone. Let's tap into some overall themes of February. Let's see. Crystal's crown. God Divine Mother Source, what messages do you want to share for February? Just overall themes to be aware of for February. Never saw the nights I broke down and cried in silence. I didn't whisper in my name in the smoke. Burn my shame. Glorious Ancestors Day. I love that. I would hit a project and they heard on me saying she's crazy like her daddy. I've been dragged by the weight of my blood. Ancestors through the pipeline. Spirit told me it's your time. But you gotta walk through your spine. My lungs are vibrating so much. Oh my goodness. Have it from your throat is crazy work. Okay. Oh man. Dang, okay, so a lot of Leo energy. I done shuffled this like 3 times and it has not left, so Leo energy as well. That's that joy, lightheartedness, okay? Stepping out into the public eye. Okay. A little romance with Leo as well. Leos like to flirt, y'all. For me. Takaya, is that how you say your name? I'm doing personal readings on Wednesday. This is just a collective reading for the top of the year. He said, yes, we do. Yes. All right, let's see what's for February. Be flirting, ain't gonna do nothing. Leos be out there with it, baby, hair and everything. Leos love they mane, y'all. If they ain't got a lot of head hair, they got beards. Leos love they mane. All right, talking about chairs behind the sun, Leo energy. All right, February. Let's see, source. All right. Allowance. We have allowance. Okay. When you let go of resistance, abundance flows freely into your life. Release the need for control. Trust that what is meant for you is already on its way. Leo energy. I mean, this is orange, but it's sun streams, frequencies, right? Allow yourself to receive what's already on the way. So building upon the theme of what was going on in January, you know, clearing out the mental sector. So a lot of January is going to deal with you clearing out. I mean, that's typically how it is, you know, really getting the year going, you finishing out the stuff from the year prior. Again, January is next week. So whatever's going on, whatever you didn't like, whatever you're discovering, you're doing the work, or is saying to, it would be advantageous to do the work to clear out your mental sector, right? So that you can have this allowance, okay? But let go of control. One thing the mind will do is just overwork, and you'll do more mental work than actual grounded work, and you ain't really did nothing. You haven't gone anywhere. So that's coming through as well. Release the need for control. What else? Tenderness. Oh, that looks special. I said let's start the reading pink. Okay. So tenderness, gentle care softens the heart. Kindness towards yourself and others creates deep healing. Speak to yourself and others with kindness today. A gentle approach fosters warmth. So we do know in February they have that mushy holiday. So that is a time when a lot of people will check in with their self-worth. Oh, hold on. I got the puzzle piece. All right. Okay. That is a time when people will check in with their heart center and their space, their self-care sector of life. But be tender with yourself. Again, how you allow is to be soft. That's not saying be a pushover, but it is saying to be soft with yourself, to allow energies to come in and have a different kind of exchange, especially if there's been, especially if there's been a lot of heavy communication that you've had in January, a lot of clearing out the mental mind and the mental chatter, cleaning up the self-worth. Will help soften that stuff, you know. So definitely have to get it out, journal it out, write it out, burn it, let go of energies and people that need to go on about their way, and then allow yourself to receive what the divine wants to bring in for you for the rest of the year, okay? But be soft with yourself, be gentle with yourself, okay? I guess we 1 and 3 this time, and this came back out again, fulfillment. Fulfillment. True emotional satisfaction comes from within. true emotional satisfaction comes from within. Can't nobody give it to you. And nobody will be able to give it to you. What you're going to experience externally is whatever's going on inside. Even if it's not a favorable situation, it's because you weren't treating yourself favorably. So allow those things to shift how they are being allow those things to shift how you're being guided to allow them to shift out. Be gentle with yourself. Again, I was saying wear more lighter colors. You know, they have on white. The other card earlier she had on white, he has on white. Okay, so just lighten up your energy as well. Okay, and then we have avoidance or denial may be creating tension. Face reality with grace. Okay, be gentle with yourself. It's a butterfly. Be gentle with yourself, but see the truth of the situation. You won't be able to lie to yourself, and people won't be able to lie to you. Okay, especially not if you're starting here. Just know that however it comes up, because again, this is not a personal reading. This is just some of the things of the timelines that are going to be shifting. Timelines shift, right? But love on you. Take time to love on you and go through the time of healing yourself so that you can actually receive externally what's going on inside in a favorable way. Okay. Where did we go next? We went astrology. Okay, themes for February. Hey, Sparklight. Okay, allowance. February. Reply. Okay, last quarter moon, transition, letting go, forgiveness, and adaptation. Okay, so we'll check into the astrology, of course, with my weekly astrologies to give you moon shifts. But again, transition. So I'm all about the themes of stuff. January is about the mental sector, cleaning out the self-talk, cleaning out people that are talking to you incorrectly, putting people in their place in a way that keeps you sovereign, but not necessarily handcuffed, going to jail, right? Oh wow, thank you. We're at 50K. Okay, thanks. Thanks, tribe. The transition and letting go, right? Allowance. Arms are out, open, free. Let go, right? Once you get them out your way, literally, open up. Let them go. Let their ass fly. Let them thoughts go, right? How are you going to accomplish something? It's not your job to figure out the how. You can plan it. Thank you. You can plan it, but it's not your job to figure out the exact how. Let it go so that you can adapt to the newness. Okay, if we're talking about tenderness with self and having a more gentle approach, thank you, having a more gentle approach to something, some of us aren't very familiar with a calmer lifestyle. Some of us aren't very familiar with not fighting every day, not arguing every day, not defending yourself every day. Right, go with the flow. And so you have grace for self. Forgive yourself for whatever is transpiring now that led to whomever or whatever you might need to have tough communications with. Okay, and then let it go so that you can allow yourself to be renewed and receive something else. Okay, you have to make space for something you want, right? You have to make room for it. Okay, took the job, I'm too divine for it. Tenderness. Again with Pluto, I'll look up with astrology. I'll see what's going on with Pluto as well. But again, death and rebirth process. I was talking about transformation and renewal. Um, a gentle approach fosters warmth. Speak to yourself and others with kindness. Okay. So whatever you're obsessing about, whatever you might find yourself obsessing about in January, be graceful. Okay. But also, some of y'all gonna have y'all flame tech. Y'all gonna have y'all flame tech, baby. Eh, 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 eh. Let that hit for a minute. Y'all gonna have that flame tech helping you work with cleansing and clearing out your vessels, right? Okay. But there is a sense of renewal that's going to come with allowing yourself to be renewed in self. By the time we get into February, you typically are kind of feeling like when February hits, you be like, oh, okay, I see how this year is going to go. Everybody kind of hits that. The first couple weeks of January, then February come, you be like, oh, okay, I see how this year gonna go, and then get to it, right? Okay, fulfillment. The butterfly. Hi. Hi. You gonna come over to the camera? You gonna come over to the camera? Let's see if they come over. Y'all see it? All right, and then let's see. We also have fulfilled. So with fulfillment, we got sextile, which is energies that work well together. Okay, so February energy, we definitely want to check into what's going on with your Pluto energy. So if you don't know how to check your birth chart, I do have a astrology course that I'll be wrapping up soon here. But look at what's going on in your life, and that's a heavy indicator of where at in astrology energy and things are transforming. Okay, so with fulfillment, we have integration. So we started out January with this being the first card out of fulfillment, right? And now you're integrating. Okay, so the theme of things: mental communication, clearing out, allowing, tenderness, and integration. Okay, it's walking you through how to get to the top of the year. So have empathy for self. Okay, and then work with the tools that you have. Okay, so there might be an abundance of resources that you start to receive. Abundance comes in all shapes and sizes, all forms. Okay, currency comes in all kinds of forms. You could have an abundance of peace, abundance of love, abundance of clothes. All right, nature, love, all of that. Okay. All right, let's tap into what I want to go. Show me my hair. Peace, 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 peace. Everything you've been through is less than a fraction. Fragment, who you truly are. Before the stars knew light, we were dancing before the earth. Okay, let's see energy here. Door spirit. But that didn't pop out, so give me another one. I'll set that one to the side. Let me remind you who created you. Daughter spirit, let me remind you who created you. All right. So we have, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So with allowance and letting go and adaptation, we have daughter spirit, 32 breaking down to a 5. Let me remind you. Let me show you where to go, spirit is saying. Let me show you what doors are actually open for you, right? Let me show you what doors are actually open for you. All right. Let me show you how to be different. Let me show you how to renew yourself. Let me show you how to communicate different. Let me show you how to see me different, okay? I love that. Pluto in, what's this one? Tenderness. 32 heavy. Hey, yeah. Because I am divine. You are tenderness and transformation. Okay. Okay, so we have the energy of happy family and man holding coin. Y'all get y'all taxes around February. Y'all be real. I ain't gonna just say y'all. We be real happy when them coins start coming in. We be on outings and family trips and vacations and stuff like that. Hey Naomi. We be real like, ooh, the transformation has hit. The money is here. We're happy now. Right, them coins. This is stability. If a man holding coin deals with stability as well. Also, a transformation regarding family energy sector. Divine masculines also, going through changing and shifting and stepping forward. We like to see y'all out here helping the community, building family, being in alignment as we were talking about the rainbow here, tapping into your higher selves, your chakras and things like that as well, okay? You could have Scorpio in your chart, okay? Capricorn as well. 43, breaking down to a 7. So chariot energy, moving forward with financial stability. All right. So it's also a time, again, we were talking about self-love and going through the process of once you kind of get through everything that was happening in January, the coins do tend to pick up even in the business sector. The budget is a little more solid in what's happening in business. Okay, so you could also be studying the I Ching. I Ching, is that what it is? Or working with feng shui. But yeah, this is grounded energy. After this transformation. Also, on another note, Pluto does deal with afterlife, okay? And Scorpio energy does deal with inheritances as well, okay? So there could be, some things happening with this, okay? We're receiving inheritances from masculine family members. Just leave it there, okay? But overall, okay, hair's done. We were talking about Leos, even though this is Earth energy, but hair's done. Okay, heavy on the hair and the head and the mental sector here. Just loving on yourself. Okay. Algorithm can't hold me. And then we have cornucopia here with fulfillment. Listen. Fulfillment and cornucopia. Come on now. Now, when y'all get y'all funds, don't be eating steaks and lobsters every day. Don't be at the top of the line restaurants every day. Don't be having all you can eat buffets every night. Y'all gonna be eating good, okay? That's the energy of overflow, okay? The energy right, buy your ticket to Quantum Fest, exactly. This is the energy of divine overflow, though, as we were talking about the sun energy and the Leo energy, right, earlier. This is divine overflow, all right? So, again, once you figure out what's going on up in here, you're cleansing out your body, you are nurturing yourself, you're moving forward in more alignment with allowance, okay? Not forcing. Then this is how you'll be able to tap into the timeline of abundant overflow, okay?
Micro uploads, they can scroll past. My frequency just went viral.
And again, with patience here. Okay. So again, be patient as these transitions are happening and taking place. Right. But that is the energy of abundant overflow. I'm gonna be selfish with my money. How? But I'm coming to Quantum Fest, damn it. And you is, and you did. Look, switch it. You're not sure how it happened, how you got to Quantum Fest, but you had an amazing time. See it as done. Okay? See it as done. Speak as it is already done. I had an amazing time at Quantum Fest. I don't remember how I got there, but it was amazing. You know, I had fun. We had a ball. The kava tea was hidden. Right? All right, February. Okay, and we have Seraphim's Gateway. If y'all don't know, there's going to be a lot of music going on in Quantum Fest. But we have Seraphim's Gateway here that deals with voice activation. So again, in January, we had that throat chakra energy clearing out, having grace, purging. And now we have the Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. All right, door to spirit, divine support. Okay. Ooh, I smell garlic bread. Somebody up here with garlic toast. Ooh, hold on. All right. Angelic attunement. Angelic attunement. We have, again, Pentacles, the Moon, and Temperance. Okay, so again, be patient with what's taking place, with what's coming in, with what's renewing here, with this alchemy here. Create alchemy. You are a creator. You are a divine creator. Okay, so be patient with what it is you are creating and putting out there. All right. More with this moon energy. I'm hearing keep a few things close to the chest a little bit. Keep a few things just slightly hidden, you know. So you're not putting everything out there. But also it's a time to trust your emotional sectors of life. Ooh, there's a whole face right there. Once you've cleared out your mental space, then you have to go back to the heart and trusting what you feel, trusting how you're moving, okay? And then we got more points, like I said, with the family here, okay? This is just doubling down and confirming again, happy family sector. This is foundations. This is legacy, okay? This is the energy of if you're done the work, right? If you've done the work, tapping into creating your legacy. All right, what are you going to pass down? What's going to happen with you? What do you want to build and create for the next 4 or 5 months? 4 or 5 not 4 or 5 40. I'm trying to say 40. Okay, someone could be 45, but 30, 40 years. Okay, I said that I'm going to be around till I'm 95, and then I'll decide if I want to go at that time. So still have a whole nother half of life, right? Legacy building, okay? But again, whatever is going on financially, all right? I know a lot of us are shifting, especially if you said fuck that job, right? Them coins is a little shaky right now because you said fuck that job. And you are out sharing according to your divine blueprint and sharing what's on your heart. This is the financial sector being revived, okay? You said fuck that job and now your wallet shaky. Oh dang, I tightened this up tight. I'm about to bump. Okay. And let's tap in here. Also, your vision, trusting your navigation as well. trusting that you can move with spirit and not constantly question. Ooh, constantly question. Should I do this? Should I do that? Okay. This is moving in my knowing, moving in my sight, trusting what I'm building and creating with spirit and what spirit wants to create with me. Okay. Trust the process, absolutely. Sextile, cornucopia, and fulfillment. Sextile, cornucopia, and fulfillment. Okay. All right, and so then with cornucopia, fulfillment, and sextile, we have page of wands. So this is starting to see the sprouting of what you planted. This is starting to see the foliage sprout up, right? Where things were barren, as it's looking like it's just soil, just looking at what's growing for you, all right? This one and being fulfilled, right? Watch the drinking, all right? Nine of Cups can deal with drinking and celebration, but be mindful of your intake, all right? Just said when them coins hit, be mindful. Be mindful. Right? All right, let's tap into March, and that will be the end of the first quarter of the year. Turn this up. Let's groove for a minute. We ain't black, we cosmic flame. Birded this land and coded the name. In case you forgot, we thank you. Thank you. Without us here, this earth won't spin. We from the stars, before the books, before the slave ships, before the looks, before the borders, before the... I just think carrying connections also. A lot of people coming in, soul tribe. We're receiving our soul tribe connections as well. We wrote the code that outlived. They took the land, renamed the tribe. Sold our sound, text our vibe. The frequency don't carry change. We still dancing. I don't drink, okay. Be mindful. Get the butterfly stuck. Told us to shrink and never recall. But I came back with the first tone key. Reminding my people we always been free. Ain't no rent when you own the stars. Alright, in March, let's get some themes for March and then we are done. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for the likes and the gifts. I really appreciate it. Talk to shrink and never recall, right? In case you forgot, we got. Oh, don't do that. Back in here. Remember who you are. Sing us out. Well, we still got March to do. We're gonna get some March themes and then we'll be done. Okay. So March we get into Gemini energy. Some Aries energy. Okay. Let's go, March. My sun and moon signs. Okay. Yeah. The universe is me. All right, March. Overall theme source. For the dirt, they avoid the sun like they on the flame, but the light don't charge, it just knows my name. Water is currency, and it flow like stores, but they bottle it up, so God's course. Receiving. The spring with January with Uranus, and I was talking about receiving and communication. Receiving and communication. Okay. We have to manifest, you must open to receive. Allowance. To manifest, you must be open to receiving as much as you give. Wherever the pendulum swings, it's going to swing back, right? Practice saying yes to support love and opportunities without hesitation. So, Again, it might not be the easiest thing. Look who's chilling at the bottom. It might not be the easiest thing, but there are some situations that's going to require your yes, and just allow it to flow. Open up and allow it to take shape and form. Work and co-create with source, right? But like I said, with technology, there's going to be some stuff coming in, y'all. There's going to be some stuff coming in. I am the law and I don't bow. Get in there. All right, there we go. Okay, and then we have awakening. You are stepping into higher awareness. A deep spiritual awakening is unfolding. Spend time in reflection or meditation to tune into your inner wisdom and insights. Walking through the door. So you done cleared out the mind space, right? We done cleared out the mind space. We done had those conversations. We done worked on our throat chakra. We've loved on ourselves. We've opened up. We've allowed tenderness and grace. Financial abundance is starting to flow in. And now we are walking in our awakening. We are receiving the intuitive insights. Okay. This is the yin and yang, the duality of things coming into wholeness. Okay. True fulfillment comes when you embrace all parts of yourself. You are already complete. Oh, my return to the prime of your beginning. I am held to the... You are already complete. You are already complete. Recognize and honor both your light and shadow aspects. They make you whole. There was a vibration. They make you whole. This is divine remembrance in motion. All right, let's get some astrology on that for February. In painting, some of you might like to paint, or painting will be good. Or going to one of those places where you can throw splatter paint on stuff. You know, just being creative, working with your creative, with your what is that? Your creative flow. Gemini energy and third house energy deals with creativity as well. Okay, I just want to go play this song and try to see the reaction. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get some astrology themes here. That which we now call creation is born of this word. Okay, we got waxing the biggest. Alignment, refinement, nurture, patience, and evolution. Again, evolution, evolving, alignment. You know how the satellites they turn to receive, right? Alignment, right? And again, heavy emphasis on patience. Oh, look who's back. Refining yourself, refining your internal sector, right? And nurturing yourself, okay? Y'all know we on TikTok, we in the Astros right now. Listen, if y'all gonna come over here, to see if I'm gonna waver in my flame, I'm not. Y'all gonna be sick before I am. Okay? Y'all gonna be stuck before we will. All right? And if you want some help, you can book a session. I'll help you out. I'll help you out. I'll show you to the light. Carolyn, I'll show you to the light. I will show you to the light. Awakening. And Saturn energy here, okay, with with structure and boundaries. See, we always say things in time. Boundaries, okay, limitless delays and responsibilities. So, March is the end of the first quarter. And so this is when you're starting to think about, okay, what do you want to do for the springtime that's coming up, all right? Or the new year for those who are going to celebrate it as the new year. So again, what boundaries, being able to see clearly through illusions and portals, creating what needs to be created as well, okay? But being mature in the things that you have been working on. And that's also Capricorn and Saturn energy does speak to maturity, okay? So being mature about what's happening. So if business is booming, okay? If the coins are hitting, be mature, all right? Or to get snatched. Be mature, be grounded in what you're doing, what you're creating, and what you're sharing in the collective sectors, okay? Bonus. I remember before Earth had water. Okay, we have Jupiter here with expansion. And I love this imagery together. I love this. Okay, this eye up here. Okay, so check your Pisces and your Jupiter energy. Also, your dream space, your subconscious. Okay, being whole within your subconscious. Knowing what to listen to, what not to listen to, being mindful of what to expand and what not to expand, okay? But this is expansion and gratitude. So wherever with Sagittarian energy, they all listen. Sagittarians is always trying to go somewhere. That arrow gonna go flying somewhere, honey. That arrow gonna go flying somewhere, baby, okay? But remain in your wholeness. Remain in your wholeness. Don't listen. Just let them do what they gonna do, because they ain't gonna get nothing from over here. And then also we have sacred unions. Okay, so like I said earlier, we have soul tribe. You can be going into firming up relationships romantically, things like that. But Juno does speak specifically to romantic relationships. All right, but sacred unions as well. All right. He said it made some new pages, y'all. Baby, they always gonna make some new pages. Little imps. Little imps. Okay, let's tap into some energy here. The angels stand behind. Divinity stands within me. Attachments. Be mindful of attachments, okay? Anything that's so. Let's see. So when March comes along again, this is after February, okay? So just be mindful of anything that's trying to reattach itself to you, that you freed yourself from. Okay, so be mindful of that around that time, of anything that may unhinged, of anything that might be trying to reattach itself to you. Okay, but again, here, this is also she's not wearing the mask. The mask is off. So if there's anything that you might find yourself in, okay, because we are about 90 days out right now. Anything that you might find yourself entangled with, remember that you're sovereign and don't allow yourself to be masked. Okay, we talked about archetypes and wearing false masks and things like that. So just be mindful as you approach the end of quarter one. Okay, and then for awakening here, we have goddess of the moon. Whenever I see this card, I'd be like, take the shot. take the shot. It's perfect for her, right? That's perfect for it. Swoosh. This is being totally wrapped in your emotional security. being completely emotional secure, okay? So the awakening, all right, this is also higher self energy showing you where your new access points are as well. What they say, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? You wasn't with me shooting in the gym? And let's see. And Jupiter energy. That form is lovely. Oh, that's too much. All right. This is Jupiter. Thank you. And cornucopia again. All right. So that's good. That's really good. And then we have 7th chakra here. So as I was talking about being sovereign and having clear access. Okay, so in January, if you remember that strategy card, the scroll was out. She had the quill, right? And now this is her holding the book of knowledge, right? Being able to receive, also working with, the archangels to help you receive. But we have cornucopia again. So especially with Jupiter, whatever didn't hit in February, gonna hit in March. Okay? Wholeness again, all right? Ancestors as well. There's some ancestor things for some of you happening in March that can happen in March. I'll say it that way. All right. Okay, let's get some ending energies here for the end of first quarter 2026. Every obsession spell, everybody knock on God. Every heartbreaker. Collective energies assisting. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. Okay. This is seeing through. Ooh. Let me get some more with that. There's a whole face right there. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Learning experiences, wisdom transmissions, and earth intelligence. All right. So wrapping up first quarter. They're not letting me see everything right now. It's like the channel is fading out because there's gonna be something. I don't know what it is. Of course, I don't know what it is, but there's gonna be something happening. There's gonna be something happening. It's kind of fading out right now. They're not letting me see too much. They're not letting me see too much of it. I want to see. But again, grounding. Oh wow, thank you. With cornucopia here in Gaia. Okay, there's a lot that's going to be coming up with the primordial mother energy. There's a lot that's going to be coming up with people taking up their rightful space and walking in their authority as well. Okay, calling those things as they were with the Queen of Swords here. My yacht energy, things being balanced out. When I said there's going to be some things taking place, look at her hand. You gonna give it to me, or you want me to cut it off? You gonna give it to me, or you want me to cut it off? As I said, they won't let me see, but I felt it. That's handed over now. that's give it to me now energy. Okay. I walk with an army unseen. Okay. Every step I take. What else here with Gaia gateway activation, earth intelligence. Okay, those that have been connecting in with their ancestors, I can just feel it. Like I said, they're not letting me see too much of it right now. Like I said, timelines are fluid. Yeah, wisdom transmissions, and the Emperor's back out. Okay. So, Again, Aries energy, really securing who you are as a leader, as a divine leader, embodying who you are here to be, what you came here to do. Um, there's going to be some things that some energies have to answer for. Divine justice. Yeah. Every prophecy, and then we have temperance here again, and something. This is being guarded, or something being handled on your behalf. Things handled on your behalf. But again, with this temperance and alchemy here, yeah, there's gonna be some things happening come the end of Q1. Yeah, but just keep working. Just be mindful. Again, this is a 90-day stretch of energies. Everyone is going to be different. Whatever you lock into or whatever is going to be different. But those are just the overarching themes of kind of what to expect for January, February, March. There's a lot of monitoring energies that's going to have their asses scattered, be lost and confused. Yeah, yeah. So that is the end of our overview of things to expect for January, February, and March. Make sure you are retreating to recharge when needed. Trust the process. Okay. Make sure you're trusting the process. We have Shambhala initiations here. Make sure you're trusting the process as you're getting access to these higher planes of existence, these higher energies as well. But yeah, that is the end of the guidance, family. Now y'all can, what y'all want to hear? What y'all want to hear to sing us out? Oh, billionaire energy. What y'all want to hear? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for spending 2 hours of your Sunday with me. Go ahead and release everyone's energy back to them. You said quantum yeah. What else? As Tab said, what y'all got going on the rest of the day? What y'all finna do? What y'all finna eat on and stuff? You're welcome. Gratitude for you all. I said back up. We better step down on the whole damn wall. Now hit it. Shake this head it right quick. One love. I know, Tab. I know you're going live soon. What y'all about to do? Look, who next? I did mine today. What y'all got? What y'all doing? What? When I step in the room, hold I mention about the shade, move left, I'm sliding in the pocket. Get loud, got stop. The light up here. I'm here, baby. Stand on beat, got to descend, cat back. Flipping that beat, molecules dancing like they from the dance off. I ain't human, I'm a whole Quake. One breath from me, make the blood look back. Stop, hold up. Rest, yeah. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat me some food. I was gonna eat before I went live, but I knew it was gonna make me sleepy, so I decided to wait. I'm hungry too. Yeah, I'm very hungry. Past infinity.
Kick drum zigzag, the cosmic whip. Guitar jumping sound like a mothership. Energy rising, oh now we hopping. Southside swag, oh block hopping. If you vibe low, baby, don't be late. I came to elevate quantum.
I'm on the quantum train today, so whomever is on, I'm there, right? Right. Who next? Who next so I can be in y'all and y'all comments? But I appreciate everyone. I really do. Thank you so much for allowing me to share a collective read with you all on Wednesday. If anyone wants some end of the year personal messages, I'll be doing that Wednesday afternoon. And of course, if you want, because it will be live, of course, if you want something private, then you can go to my link tree, and there is something for everyone there. So whether you're looking for a healing service, a card guidance, spiritual consultation, spellbreaker consultation, peace, Speedy. Thank you. If you're looking for some business restructuring, there is something for everyone. So be sure to check out my link tree as well. If you need a private service. If you don't know what to get, you can also just click email and fill out the form. And you can just shoot me an email and I can respond to you as well. Quantum. Get your groove on. Yeah. I can't wait for Quantum Fest. I am so excited. I am so excited for Quantum Fest. Oh man. I have to go get y'all astrology forecast together so I can get that posted for y'all tomorrow for the week. Now take that groove home with you.
You see a rainbow?
No, I got everything put up. I think I do.
I see a data stream.
I plan on levitating. We'll be there if you levitate.
Call it a timeline shift.
Just make sure we can see your feet. Make sure we can see them foots.
Only those who still
Well, thank you all. Again, I appreciate you being here. Again, these were overarching themes. So, of course, as we are going through every week and every month, we will, we so a tribe, we family. So we will we'll tap in and see. I love y'all too. I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect y'all. I love y'all again. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 114 likes. Thank you for the gifts, the love, the energy exchange. Thank you for the astral blocking. They was in here thick, weren't they? I ain't never experienced them being that thick in my life before. They was thick today. Probably because of the song I started with. Probably because of that principalities no longer rule me energy I started with. You like them thick, Lord. Here you go. Tab was on it. She was, but I love y'all, and I will see y'all. Oh, T. This is, I have a soursop in here, soursop leaf, pineapple mango. This is a pineapple mango tea in Earl Grey. I just be mixing stuff, y'all, but I needed a little bit of caffeine, so I added the Earl Grey. It's really good. It's tea, y'all. It's my elixir of life. And a spoonful of, I didn't put sea moss in it, I put chlorophyll. I have chlorophyll in here too. Smoking tether. This whole thing got you thinking you made a curve of remembrance, only the hold on. There's an arc in the sky, covers the cloud, and it don't have to. ma'am.
Your hoops, move around your hoops, filling up her hoops. You gotta work your hoops. Let me see if you got it. See if you got it. Oh yeah, you got it. Oh yeah, you got it. The way you twirl, the way you twirl. Gotta work that body. Baby, work your hoops. Move around your hoops. Filling up her hoops.
Right. This the out song. This the outro song today.
Twirl that body. Fill up that shot. Might as well just pop. Might as well. Gotta work that body. Let me see your work it. Work it. Twirl around in that circle. Let me see if you got it. Move it around. You say I'm step up power. Yeah,
I love this song.
Manifest all the greatness. She's a vibe. And she knows. Transmute all the hate and help her rise even more.
Oh, he put a different photo on it before. Okay. Oh, this is actual the song. Last time I was playing the video.
Celebration, so she twirl and show him how to rock it back and forth. Killing her root, letting it flow. She in alignment, the finest. Goddess power activated, co-creating. Glad we made it. Work that body, twirl and shake.
I'm gonna get our movers in. Just for the crown though. I can't do it today, y'all. This is Raharati root chakra. He does a lot of jewelry. He be on live doing a lot of jewelry, his jewelry pieces.
Tapping your magic once again. Baby, goddess power. Move around your hoop chakra. Filling up her hoop chakra. Gotta work your hoop chakra. Let me see if you got it. See if you got it. Oh yeah, you got it.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, there it is. That's his Raharati 999.
Filling up her hoop chakra. Gotta work your hoop chakra. Gon' twirl that body. Fill up that chakra. Might as well just pop. Gotta work that body. Let me see yo hitting the world with a spiritual dance.
All right, peace, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for stopping by.